Another day, another pie. Whole lot of shit been going on.
And the ceases and desists for hoes. Still.
But we've been having a busy month. They want us to do a breakdown of the 2-man, which I'm definitely down to do. But we ain't did a book bag in so long. I felt like maybe we should give them a book bag. Do you got a preference, you know what I'm saying, on where you want to take the pod? You want to get in that book bag? You want to dive into the breakdown?
I want to talk about that book bag.
You want to talk about that book bag?
Because this is one of the first books, this book that we're about to touch on. It's the second book that I've read a lot of. I haven't read the full thing, but it's the second book that I've read a lot of.
You got deep in this bag.
I've had this book for maybe like 6-7 years.
Right. And I haven't read the whole book. I read a couple chapters.
Yeah.
So I'm looking for you to carry his book bag.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Nah, but I have read like segments of it for sure. And this is actually a book Nipsey shouted out on the Breakfast Club.
Yep. That's how I discovered the book.
Oh, for real?
Yep. He talked about it, and then when he was saying, like, you feel me? Really, what got me intrigued by it was he was saying his girl gave it to him, and he was saying, don't get your man this book if you're not, like...
ready to submit?
Yeah, like, he was like, you got to be a strong woman to have your man, like, soak up this game. Like, you can't be a woman who's like insecure about yourself, because once he gets this knowledge, this power.
And what is this book gonna do to these niggas, Jay?
Bro, it's gonna make you a superior man.
Now, do you got
by David Detta?
You got highlights and shit in yours?
Duh, nigga.
Okay, well, I'll give you yours. I'll hold mine. You saying
that's where I left off. This is years ago. I stopped at 96, 97.
My mama.
You will often want more than one woman
every day. Well, you knew this book spoke to you.
This was a clean, powerful book, and I also like the women is just one segment of the book.
There's layers.
There's layers.
Right.
From the conception of a man
to
the end of a man.
Right. From the beginning to the end.
All the way.
Each one is an easy touchable. It reminds me of the 48 Laws of Power, how we just went through the table and just table of contents and kind of
so much game. So I'm gonna let you read the table of contents, and then I'll do my highlights.
All good, all good. So the first one. Now today's book bag, today's pod, just to officially let the people know, we talking about the way.
You didn't even give them the intro, Dad.
What's the intro? We don't got an intro, Jay.
I thought we said Minority Podcast. I'm Zeb. I'm Jay. We're here talking about.
Yeah, we ain't been doing that in a minute, but we could try it. We could try it. I mean, we could try to get professional. Oh, we just ordered, nigga. We got pictures on the way for the background. We got a whole little background setup. Don't sleep on this setup.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I know niggas,
on the way.
They used to seeing us with a table and this, that. Don't think that niggas didn't fell off and we didn't lost furniture. No, we didn't out with the old, in with the new.
We didn't get robbed.
We got some new shit. So stay tuned for the presentation. I know niggas want us to do a breakdown of that 2-man. That's coming. Stay tuned.
On the way.
Breakdown on the way. A lot of more content on the way. Niggas been cooking like crazy. But an official intro. Okay, we are the minorities. Today we getting into the book bag. You know what I'm saying? This is The Way of the Superior Man
by David Detta.
It's a lot of niggas who don't read at home, so y'all can come here and we'll read it for you. And some of these books we ain't even read. And that's another thing I want to discuss before we get into this book bag. I'm sure this book bag got a lot of good game.
Yes.
But one thing to keep in mind is just because some shit is in a book, doesn't mean it's true. Just like just because you see some on a video doesn't mean it's true. A lot of times because you see somebody with a lot of subscribers say something, it's easy to believe it. Oh, it must be true. You see a bestseller book say something, so you go, oh, it must be true. One thing that we heavily preach is, you feel me, having your own mind and thinking shit for yourself. So obviously soaking game, but at the same time being able to digest shit and figure out shit for yourself, and does it actually make sense logically.
You gotta have life experiences.
Gotta have life experiences. You gotta have your own mind. Don't just blindly follow because, oh, he got a lot of subscribers, or oh, because I like those YouTubers, or oh, I like this author. So that's something to keep in mind, because some of the things in this book that I've read, when you talking about ejaculate from the spine, I'm like, I don't know what this nigga talking about. But yeah, let's get into this book. This is The Way of the Superior Man, a spiritual guide to mastering the challenges of women, work, and sexual desire. Is there one of these three that you struggle with personally? Women, work, or sexual desire?
Brother, I find myself every day falling short of all three. Women, work, and my sexual desire. But I'm working at it as a man.
You work on that shit?
I'm working on to becoming a superior man.
You're not a high value man yet?
Not yet.
This is the book on how to become a high value man. The superior man. That's something I've been trying to figure out my whole life, is how to become a high value man. That's my only goal, is to be a high value man.
One day I hope to strive to be a high value man.
I was told high value men got hella hoes. They don't get one woman, they get hella women. That's what I was told. High value men.
I need to strive for better.
Oh, wow, mama.
I need to strive for better.
My girl need teammates. My girl need teammates. But let's get into this bag.
Oh God, the K to shock you like Raven. I play Mortal Kombat. I got hit with the fatality before. This nigga's gassing. There's still more bars to be heard. The Minorities Podcast. You are here with Jay. Right now,
hello.
Niggas been them trending topics. All you feel me? Y'all seen all these clips on TikTok? We been here before TikTok. That's how long niggas been relevant around this game.
That nigga came in talking that shit.
Not bullshitting you.
That nigga came in talking shit.
Nigga, before MySpace.
Talk about it then, Jay.
Before Twitter, before IG.
Now, I know a lot of you niggas don't read, and that's what we're here for.
This one of them ones. When I read this motherfucker, I was oozing and itching for game. I was going through, you feel me? Not a rough patch, but you feel me? I was broke, busted, and disgusted on my ass.
Now, we started this.
You can't never say Jay fell off. Jay fell back. You can't never say that.
That nigga got enemies today. What's on your mind, Jay?
Nigga, ain't nothing on my mind, just talking. But you feel me? Ways of the Superior Man. It's an international bestseller. God damn.
So part 1 is a man's way. Part 2 is dealing with women. Part 3, working with polarity and energy. Part 4, what women really want. The question we all have been looking for. Part 5, your dark side. We all got a dark side. Part 6, feminine attractiveness. Part 7, body practices. And part 8, men and women's yoga of intimacy.
These two to me go hand in hand.
3 and 4.
3 and 4.
Working with polarity and what women really want.
Those because
so what women really want, a big part of that you're saying has to deal with polarity.
Yeah, you have to
Be
understand the polarity and energies a man has and a woman has,
yeah.
And that helps you deal what women really want.
Real talk. But let's go step by step.
Step by step.
You know what I'm saying? Chapter by chapter, page by page. Let's look at part 1, a man's way.
Yeah.
First thing on the list, stop hoping for a completion of anything in life. Powerful.
It never ends, brother.
Never ends. Especially life as a man is about conquest. It's about conquering. And just because you've conquered one arena in life, there's still other areas for you to conquer.
Absolutely.
You might have conquered life financially. How's your physical health? How's your mental health? How's your intelligence? You got more things to conquer. How's your relationship with your family? How's your relationship with God? Have you conquered yourself? Have you conquered your own demons? Conquered your addictions?
Your temptations?
So, life is a forever battle in which you're conquering yourself. You're conquering different arenas in life, trying to, build yourself financially, build your intellect, make yourself more intelligent, build your social skills, build your relationships.
Praise.
So, life is just about conquest, and it's a never-ending battle. And one thing specifically that really hammered in that lesson to myself personally was just working out. Yeah. Working out is something you got to do every day. You can't just stop working out, or what happens? You're going to slowly fall off.
Yeah.
So it's something that you consistently do. There's never a finish line. You know what I'm saying? There's always something heavier to pick up.
Not lying.
And so that was something that I just learned from working out, is this idea of this is a never-ending process. This is a forever thing. It's about drilling in these habits every day, conquering that inner voice that tells you to slow down, or I don't feel like going to the gym. Always conquering that voice, and just it's a forever process.
It's a lifestyle, not a goal.
Real talk.
And that was one thing that I was thinking is like, okay, people retire, and what do they do after retirement? You just have enough money to live, but it's like, once you sit on your ass all day, I feel like that's what happens when dudes, when they say like, oh, I got in a relationship and I stopped, basically, like I just stopped. Like a nigga got comfortable. They stopped going to the gym. They stopped having that sexual, the women has that less sexual desire for them. Maybe they love them more, but they don't like them more.
They fell back, which caused them to fall off.
And in return, he lost the bitch.
Yeah, real talk. It's definitely something that you got to make a conscious effort and stop wishing that it was, nigga, don't wish it was easier. Wish you were better.
Oh my gosh.
Don't wish that there's a completion. Stop wishing that there's a finish line. Life's about the process. It's about the journey.
The journey is the most, that's the best part.
That's the only part. There is no finish line. As long as we breathing, we still going. But that's just how you start. That's part 1. Part 2, or not part 2, but chapter 2.
Yeah.
Live with an open heart, even if it hurts.
Swear to God, motherfuckers is scored. Niggas go through trials and tribulations, traumas.
Yeah.
They have big fights, big battles, and they lose, and they want to quit playing the game.
Yeah, it's the difference between a quitter mentality and a winner's mentality. Some people get scarred, they get hurt, and they want to quit. They get defeated. One girl breaks their heart, and they go, fuck all women. I'm done with all women. A winner mentality is, yeah, I've dealt with some scars, I've dealt with some pains, but I'm still going to fight. I'm still going to conquer. I'm still going to win. I'm still going to continue in this battle of life. Live with an open heart, even if it hurts. And that's ultimately what a scar is. It just represents, I went through something that hurt, but I'm still here.
I live life to the fullest, and having those heartbreaks is part of life.
Real talk.
Swear to God, if every day's a good day, it don't make it a good day. It's like nothing going on. I like when the leave me.
Oh, you like that?
Me personally.
That gives you an opportunity to what?
I always was breathing. I always was breathing, brother. You feel me? But it's like now it's like I get to not reinvent myself, but explore. I was already exploring though, but it's like when the leave me, that gives me like fuel to just be even greater.
That is something that a lot of times pain
Yeah.
And sorrow can do. It can be fuel. And it goes back to the difference between winners and losers. Some people, they go through negative things, whether, like, let's just talk about depression, feeling sad.
Yeah.
Some people go through bad things and it ruins their whole life, and they sink and fall and basically sit in their sorrow.
Spiral.
It's a downward spiral. They sit in their sorrow compared to somebody else. Negative things happens and they use that as fuel. You know what I'm saying? All negative things. And that's ultimately what depression and sadness is. It's an indication that there's something that you don't like in your life.
Yeah.
Whether it be, I feel lonely. That means you need to improve your relationship life. You know, you need to improve your life in the relationship category. Or maybe your social life is trash. You see what I'm saying? So whenever you are dealing with anything negative, that's really an indicator of, you need to improve it in some sort. So it could be your superpower if you use it.
Oh God, the loss turns into a lesson.
Real talk.
Everything. If I having a bad day, if me and the bitch break up, the next situation I get into, I know how to play it smarter. I know how to play it more smoother to where it's like she can still leave, but she'll be losing at this point. You feel me? The losses. You feel me? Make you more confident going into the next situations in life.
Chapter 3: live as if your father were dead. A lot of people, they feel stuck and held hostage, and they're in bondage to their parents' expectations, their family's expectations.
Yeah, for sure. And that's the thing about, like, parents, they want to see you do good, right? They think that they're leading you down the right path, and it is the right path, but it's like, it's not the path to greatness.
Might not be your path either.
Yeah, it might not be your path. So it's like, how you become great in something, typically 9 times out of 10, you have a passion for it. So they might be leading you down the right path to be a doctor, this and that, but you don't have a passion for it, so it just turns into a job, and you get a nice little check, but it's like, you're not great. You're not putting your imprint, your stamp on the world how you want it to be.
Major.
You gotta chase greatness.
Real talk.
You gotta chase greatness.
That is big. A lot of people feel like they're held hostage to what their parents and family wants them to do,
and sometimes that past shit is like there's so many things to do that we can't choose one because there's so much shit that you can do. Right? So it's like back in the day, all you can be was a builder, construction. It was very simple. Be a doctor, be a construction, be a teacher, be a gym enthusiast, whatever. So it's like, but now with all these different avenues, there's so many ways to make money. You could be YouTuber, you can get, you feel me, be famous and all this other shit. It's opened people up to a new perspective on how to live life. So it is a lot more. There's a lot more confusion nowadays. I'll say that.
You heard of the paradox of choice? Which is basically what you're saying, like the idea that when you have too many options,
it's not good for you.
You basically, a lot of times you get paralyzed and like you don't pick an option.
Yeah.
Like you look at a spot like, let's say In-N-Out, they have a limited menu. Because there's a limited menu, you just go, you grab some, compared to when they got 30 different options.
Yeah.
It's harder to choose.
Yeah.
Or when a girl had only, the guys in her neighborhood to choose from, you know what I'm saying, compared to when she hops on dating apps and Instagram and, in just today's society where she feels like
so many options.
Yeah, it's not just my neighborhood or my city. Now I got dudes from other cities and other states tapping in with me. So she has the paradox of choice, which is why a lot of times they never settle down. But yeah, that is big. I actually made a tweet about that, the paradox of choice. Chapter 4, know your real edge and don't fake it.
That one I felt like it's just like living life on the edge. Living life is a more interesting life, a more fulfilling life than just dying in compromise. You know what I'm saying? It's a more fulfilling. You don't die screaming, or you don't, like, when I get old, I don't want to think to myself, I wish I would have did that. I wish I would have did that and that. Like, I'd rather just have done it.
Yeah.
Live, you feel me? Live the life that you want to live. Now, hopefully you make the right, correct choices, but you got to live the life that you want to live. The way you want to live your life 10 years from now, live that right now.
I'm about to grab some Benadryl, nigga. My nose is going crazy.
Bro, you about to be nodded off on the pod. This nigga's a fiend for Benadryl. Know your real edge. But yeah, bro, you just got to live life to the edge, live life to the fullest. You really got to live your life. You just got to be you. You got to live your truth. You gotta live your truth. What he is putting on the screen, this is not an endorsement, this is not a promotion, but this is a pharmaceutical drug that you can get over the counter, and it is not illegal.
And you can overdose on this motherfucker. I was just telling Jay the other day, I overdosed on Benadryl. Nigga, I took 4 of these motherfuckers in an hour. You supposed to take, I think, at max 2 every like 3.
Yeah.
Let's read it. Do not use to make a child sleepy. I ain't gonna lie. Parents probably be giving their kids and shit.
That's crazy.
Oh my, yeah, it says every 4 to 6 hours.
Come on, brother.
And it says do not take 6 in 24 hours.
You were 2 away from
So you're supposed to take 2 every 4 to 6 hours. I took 4 in 1 hour. I ain't gonna lie. And I ain't gonna lie. I overdosed. I was
good.
I was hell nah. I felt terrible. I was hella drowsy. I mean, I already told Jay, but for the people at home, like, nigga, I was driving, dozing off while driving. I was hella lightheaded. I ain't never felt like that in hella long.
They would have did your autopsy and they would have came to your parents like, do you want to sue Benadryl?
That nigga died taking an allergy medicine? Nerd. Like, the nigga died taking some allergy medicine.
That's how he went out?
Yeah, let me pop a pill real quick. These niggas be popping pills. I pop pills too. My allergies be tripping. But you was in your bag?
Look, son, I just basically told these niggas they gotta live their life. You feel me? They can't fake it. They can't aspire to. You can aspire, like, you feel me? If you see greatness in Zeb, if you see greatness in Jay, if you see greatness in, you feel me? You could take the little attributes that you see, but you gotta live your life.
Yeah.
You gotta live your life because it's like, bro, you're gonna end up falling into some deep shit that you can't get yourself out of trying to be the next man.
Especially in today's society with everybody idolizing. We live in a world where it's just people worship false idols. People worship these celebrities and everybody wants to be like somebody else.
Yeah.
And that's one of the things we try to preach on here is just always understanding you are the king of your life. You are the main character of your life. Fall in love and worship the man in the mirror, if anybody. But so many niggas, they looking up to other motherfuckers. And this and that is like, bro, ain't nobody cleaner than you. You might have, nigga, shortcomings or places where you do need to improve, but bro.
What happened to wanting to grow up and be like your grandpa? Like, my grandpa was dumbass clean.
Grandpa was whore?
I think I had some clean, like, I had multiple grandpas.
And they all was whore?
And all of them had different, like,
personalities?
One grandpa, a little too hard. He ran strict program, a little too hard.
Yeah.
And I had one grandpa, he was just smooth, calm, and collected. Only listen to jazz, classical music.
Player shit. And
he always talked with the same tone no matter what situation it was, whether it was good or bad.
Yeah.
So you don't know if the nigga mad or if he's trying to praise you. So
a lot of times people don't have good examples in the household is what you're saying.
Ain't nothing close to him no more. Because the closest thing they put to him is this phone. They dad, they grandpa, you feel me? Role models is actual physical role models is farther away than this phone. This phone is all knowing. This phone is powerful.
But I didn't touch on that. Like, nigga, some of my mentors I ain't never met. A lot of my mentors I ain't never met. So if you don't got it in the household, find that motherfucker. Especially with the internet, bro, it's a great tool. A lot of people do overdose on this motherfucker. It's like with all drugs. It's a tool. But this motherfucker can kill you.
Online, if misused.
You know what I'm saying? It'll be the last time you have a runny nose and an itchy throat. It's like with all drugs. Drugs have uses. Do you want the medication or the drug? You want the medicine or the drug? The internet, social media, whatever these different tools. Yeah. They've turned it into a drug rather than medicine. Even like in regards to nigga, everything, nigga, let's say getting girls. We've turned it into a medicine. We do it in a productive way because nigga, when we knock hoes, we get content out of it. And so it's business ultimately.
It's beneficial.
It's beneficial. There's redeemable value. We found a way to turn our passion into a profit.
Oh, there you go.
But a lot of motherfuckers, they might get distracted chasing hoes. And then, you know what I'm saying? They end up not chasing their goals. Think of your goals kind of like a destination in GPS. You drive into your destination. If every time you keep trying to take all these pit stops, it's slowing you down. But nigga, we getting deep into this bag. But long story short, this shit do get deep. But ultimately, what are we trying to be? A superior man.
A superior man.
A high value man.
High value. Like, what do you think it means to be a superior man in your life?
I just want to be a high value man. Like, I keep hearing about this shit.
Yeah.
And that's all. I just want to be a high value man.
I hope one day that I can achieve high value of being a man.
At some point, I just want to be I want to be able to have that label attached to my name.
Who gives me the label? Do I just know? I wake up one day knowing I'm high value, or does it have to be given?
That's another thing. And I was just talking about this on the double date video. I was talking about that when I was talking with a girl. Like, your identity is a fluid concept. Like, everything is an illusion. Meaning, like, when you go, who gives you the title? It's like, there are some people who might already see us as high value men. So in their eyes, I'm a high value man. Yeah. But in another person's eyes, I'm a loser. Yeah. It's all perception. And ultimately, it's like, nigga, the ultimate perception is what is your perception of yourself? I mean, that's ultimately what confidence is. How do you feel about yourself? I was basically telling her, like, everything's an illusion because we all have multiple elements, and your identity is a fluid concept. If you ask Jay who is Zeb, compared to you ask my mom who is Zeb, compared to you ask my girl who is Zeb, compared to you ask a subscriber who is Zeb, you're gonna get different answers for each person. But it's, nigga, this shit gets deep. It's like, nigga, you are, and I ain't gonna, I remember years ago, I seen a video talking about this, but he was basically saying, like, you are what someone thinks you are.
You are what somebody thinks you are in front of them? Or
I'm saying, like, nigga, so if you think I'm annoying, then I'm annoying in your reality. Now, ultimately, it's like you are who you think you are. Yeah. But even at the same time, it's like if you think, it's just like, nigga, let's just say a superstar, Drake. He's only cool because you think he's cool. But I know, like, for example, let's say, nigga, soccer. There's super famous soccer players. I don't know. I wouldn't know him if I seen him. Yeah. So in my eyes, in my reality, in my world, nigga, he's a regular nigga. Yeah. until I see people going up to him or I see the value. It goes back to just value. Until I see him showing the value, nigga, he's valueless in my eyes. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But nigga, this shit gets hella deep.
It's all about your perspective.
This shit gets so deep, and basically it's like, nigga, you just realize, brother, you already are a high value man.
I wonder if sometimes I display low value.
Oh, I'm sure you do, brother. I'm sure I do too. I'm sure we all do.
When you sleep, low value.
Like, I ain't gonna, and that's the thing too, and that's why I be trying to say this shit gets so deep, because it really is just comes down to that.
Yeah.
It all, like, nigga, your behavior, and this goes back to power, the 48 laws of power. Every behavior is an indicator of either power, you're either empowering yourself or devaluing yourself.
Okay.
Going back to the pimping. It's like, nigga, everything, every decision, every thought, it's like, nigga, you're either empowering yourself or devaluing yourself. Brother, this shit gets so deep.
So it's damn near like everybody's capable of anything. In your 24 hours in a day, do you display more actions of high value or do you display more actions of low value?
On my mama. That's really what it be. And it's like, it all starts here though. Cause it's like, brother, I promise you.
But depending on those two things, whether you do more one or than the other, that's the reality you're gonna live in. If I do hella low value things, I'm living the life of a low value man.
Real talk. And that's why I say it's like, it's all damn near like, it's the small wins.
Yeah.
And that's a lot of times what solidifies into a person's self-esteem is you've taken so many L's.
Yeah.
It could be small shit. You woke up at a bad time. You overslept. You ate a bad breakfast. Didn't take a shower. Whatever the you didn't make your bed.
Yeah.
All of these small L's then kind of solidify to where now you feel bad.
Yeah.
You have a low self-esteem compared to the person who took a bunch of small W's to where now he has a high self-esteem. And it's damn near like momentum. It's like, nigga, you're building positive momentum with each positive thing you do.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's kind of like to what you say. It's like, brother.
And that's why a great thing, if you can wake up and start your day and instantly go to the gym, you're instantly productive.
My mama, like,
and it's just like, you can't go from being productive to now being unproductive. That's not how it goes.
I mean, you can, but it's just, it just naturally it feels off.
Yeah, it's like I started off my day great. Why would I end it on that note?
And this goes back to the winner's effect. Like, nigga, that's a whole separate book, separate bag. But it's like, when you start winning, it becomes addictive. When you start winning, you just, nigga, it becomes
feel good.
It becomes addictive, and you just it's damn near like it turns into a habit compared to when you're losing, you in that negative momentum, and it just, brother, this shit gets deep.
It gets so deep, brother, and I feel like that's that's a great addiction. Winning,
Oh,
being addicted to winning.
Real talk. Now, this is the thing too, though, right? This is why I say it's all a balance, and this shit gets so deep because
talk about it.
A lot of times, being unsatisfied, that's the fuel that pushes people towards greatness. I'm not happy with where I'm at. I'm not happy with this many subscribers or whatever. So I'm pushing towards more. Yeah. So a lot of times being discontent can fuel greatness, but at the same time, being content is the ultimate happiness. Yeah. And so there's this balance of like being content, but continuing. Being happy and satisfied with where you at, but still continuing. Having a love, not for the result, but for the process. I'm in love with just, nigga, getting that pump. Yeah. I don't gotta get, nigga, the huge 6-pack or this. It's just, nigga, I'm in love with the process. Yeah. Going there, lacing my shoes up, taking that run, putting in that work. So when you can kind of change the mentality to where you just start to love the process, all the results and shit is gonna come, but you're not chasing it. You get what I'm saying? It kind of reminds me of even like in our situation, like we've always had that balance of being content, but also continuing. Because a lot of times being so content can, for some people, that can be a nigga shortcoming. You so content that you never improve yourself. Yeah. So it's like, it's this balance. Some niggas get addicted to winning, like you say, but then they're always miserable because they're chasing that high.
They're chasing them wins.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Compared to when you content, and that's, nigga, ultimate everything is like, nigga, I'm just content. I'm not chasing anything. Why? Because my cup is full. This shit gets so deep, brother.
It do get deep.
But I feel like, at least for me, one thing that really solidified my just happiness overall and like just my cup being full, and it goes back to those wins, but I filled my cup with so many small wins. It's developed a self-esteem and just a happiness that's permanent. And then also, and this goes back to some we've discussed on previous pods, but just you start to just realize, especially with the success and shit, just everything is perception. Meaning, I don't really take it serious if it's good or bad. So I give you a prime example. I was just telling Nick this the other day, but nigga, we was at the mall. So basically, bam, Nick knows a girl. The girl introduces Nick to like some manager of a car company, Benz. He's like, nigga, owns a Benz company. I don't know, whatever. Long story short, he meets both of us. He meets me, and I'm like sitting next to Nick. Yeah. Or he meets Nick, because she go, oh, this is Nick. He's like a big YouTuber. Yeah. So he, he's excited to meet him. Cause he goes, oh, this person's valuable. I'm next to him, so I introduce myself. Oh, what's going on? Nigga, the point I'm making is he treated me like a nobody.
Real quick.
What's going on, brother? The girl introduces Nick as, oh, he's a big YouTuber. So he's excited to meet Nick.
Yeah.
He don't know I'm the bigger YouTuber. And I also got a Mercedes just like Nick.
Yeah.
But the point I'm making is, in his eyes, Nick was super valuable, which Nick is super valuable. But he was super excited to meet Nick, and he kind of wasn't really, he really was, I want to say disrespectful, but it's like, he just wasn't showing, he just didn't show me the same level of like, he's, nigga, okay. I'm just like, nigga, I'm just there.
Yeah.
The point I'm making is, it's like, he lost out on a potential customer, because I also got the same car, a Benz, just like nigga, Nick got a Benz.
Yeah.
And we're both in a successful position in life.
Yeah.
But because he didn't perceive me as being successful, he didn't give a fuck about what I had going on.
Yeah.
Now, and I was talking to Nick about this shit. Like, I was just telling him, like, nigga, it's all perception. Meaning, I know, nigga, I know my worth. I know my value. So it's like, I could be in a room where a nigga don't acknowledge my value and it don't move me.
Yeah.
But at the same time, I could be in Nick's position where someone's showing me the love. Oh my God, Zeb. And I also just understand, yes, I appreciate the love, but it's like, it's all just perception. They're only doing that because they perceive me as valuable. You get what I'm saying? Nigga, the point I'm making is, it's like, bro, whether you get the good attention or the bad attention, if you know yourself and you solidified in what you bring to the table, it don't move you. Their opinion don't move you, because it's like, regardless of your perception of me, I have a perception of myself. Yeah. And so I was kind of getting Nick, I was telling Nick about that bag, and we kind of was getting in that bag. But I think it's an important thing for niggas to get to that level of life, because a lot of times people just allow the outside world to affect they inner world. Oh, because he didn't show me no attention, I feel less than. Oh, because the bitch is choosing on him, I feel less than. Oh, because he's getting more attention, I feel less than. I just understand shit on a, like, nigga, let's just say Drake. If Drake is in a room, I just naturally understand, yeah, more people are gonna gravitate towards what he has to do or say. I understand the world might think he's cooler than me, but that don't dictate my perception of the situation. You get what I'm saying? But I mean, we're getting hella deep, and it's like they came for the book bag.
They did come for the book bag, but this is part of the book bag. They didn't come for the book, they came for you.
Oh my God, he said it's bag.
The book is just what we're interested in.
Oh my.
And they're interested in us, so therefore they're interested in the book.
I just want a nigga that's interested in the game. Like, that's why I tell a nigga, don't choose on the messenger, choose on the message.
Don't choose on me, that's the job.
Like, real talk. Like, nigga, choose on the message. Don't fuck with a nigga because, oh, I fuck with those YouTubers. Or, oh, No, I like that message. I don't give a fuck who said it. Like, nigga, I could get game from a homeless nigga. I could get game from a broke nigga, from a rich nigga, before. From a... Brother, I didn't do
Shout out to OG.
Real talk.
Full of game.
Oh, my God.
Full of game. R.I.P.
Real talk.
I'm Andre motherfucking Royster, Vallejo High 1989, Morris Brown College 1994. I took a motherfucking grand theft by embezzlement case 2005, 2008, Solano County probation. I lost all my shit trying to kill myself. I was broke, busted, and disgusted, but I'm a Vallejo nigga. I step up to the motherfucking plate. I don't keep score, nigga. I keep scoring. I'm a motherfucking MVP.
Bro, this nigga is real.
I'm from Vallejo, California, nigga. Ohio Street. 1900 block magazine. Nigga? 40 was cooking cola, A1 ice cream. He had packages stuffed pineapple, yellow and green. Had a basement full of choppers with triple beam. You in the streets, you homeless. Go get a Dutch. I need some Dutches. Niggas over there got money. You don't want no money. Go get me some Dutches. I give you $20 for a pack of Dutches. I don't give a f. You gotta go to 7th Heaven. So the bank. Go get some Dutches. He's so stepping. I'm wasting time. How many niggas watching this shit right now don't understand that the nigga standing here, still standing here, looking like he don't know what the fuck I said, would have been left to go get some Dutches. Cause niggas from the Bay don't play. We about that motherfucking paper. This nigga still standing here, ain't went to get no Dutches. Why you still standing here?
No,
man,
I'm coming back with the Dutch.
Honey. Yeah, I know this nigga. I cut him off earlier today.
I want to with him, but right now, I don't like understanding of...
Get your pockets right and come holler at me. I don't f with broke
how much
niggas.
You want to see?
And I don't f with niggas that don't go get it. Because if you ain't hungry, you can't be on the team. Go get the Dutchess, bring them to the club.
Meet you at with the Dutchess?
Motherfucking moon, nigga, where I'ma be? I'ma be where the money is at the motherfucking dive bar on J and 10th. You want the motherfucking address? You came there last night with some bullshit cold-ass food, nigga. The f***?
My bad.
Yeah, Dutchess. The past, you can't change that.
If
you're a failure, you're a failure. If you're a baller, you're a baller.
What about forgiveness?
Ain't no forgiveness, nigga. It's fucking, what about financials? Your feelings, nigga. What I say? If you ain't about your feelings, be about your financials. You can't both of them up because they don't fucking fit together.
Oh, that would have been such an honor. He is a superior man.
Nah, that nigga was hard as fuck. But
shit gets so deep.
This shit gets deep.
God damn. We've only been 15 minutes into the book bag.
And we've only got to damn near chapter 4 of this motherfucker.
We on 5 right now. Give him 5.
Chapter 5. I'm spitting on the mic and shit, getting it wet.
Sloppy, nasty.
God. Chapter 5. Always hold to your deepest realization.
Oh God, you can't get lost in that sauce, brother. It's like you just now said, the deepest realization of like what you like. You could be around anybody, you still know who you are.
Real talk.
I wake up every day feeling good.
Yeah, you do.
Blessed.
Talk about it, Jay. Talk about it.
Not one single moment should change the realization of yourself. Just because one situation happened don't mean I'm a loser.
My mama.
And it also don't mean I'm a winner and I can't stop here.
Real talk. That's why I say this shit gets so deep because on one element, your behavior determines who you are in one sense. If you behave this way, you are that. If you you smoke a lot of crack, you're a crackhead. Like that, your behavior dictates who you are. But at the same time, your identity of yourself really is what dictates who you are. So, like you say, just because I'm taking losses don't mean I'm a loser. It just means I'm a winner who's taking losses. My identity is the winner. My behavior is the loser or losing. So that's when you really get deep in the bag, is when your identity becomes stuck in I'm this, I'm the greatest. I could be in a bad situation, I could be losing, I could be nigga, all the bitches is rejecting me. But when your identity is I'm the truth, what happens is it's like nigga, the outside world, nigga, goes back to the inner world versus that outer world. Regardless of the behavior on the outside, the inner world is who you truly are. But oftentimes it's a reflection. Your outer behavior is a reflection of your inner world.
Okay.
So it gets deep.
One thing that David Didda said in the book that I liked as a
David Didda. Shout out to that nigga David. Let me show just for the hoes.
What is he?
If they want to choose.
If they want to choose on David.
Yeah, like
because he is a superior man.
This is David Didda's book, and this is what David Didda look like. So if any of you hoes want to choose on David Didda, choose up.
Or lose up.
You know what I'm saying?
And choosing ain't cheating.
Real talk.
But you can be winning or losing depending on how you move. But one of the examples that he gave that I liked, well, he didn't give this example. I'm giving you my example. But basically, his realization, his deepest realization is no matter, he's so content with himself, no matter how, say it's a negative situation, he'll have a humoristic view about it. So for example, if I go up to a girl, ask for a number, and she's like, I'm not interested. It like humors me in a way that, nigga, she not interested in Jay.
Yeah.
This bitch is losing.
Nah, real talk. Everything is perception.
And once you have that, the example of what he used of like having the humor towards life, you can just see like it's a whole lot of bullshit going on, and you just laugh at it.
Yeah.
Like, I'm that nigga, and you didn't want to choose on Jay. You're a loser.
That is comical.
I swear to God. And it's like, I don't kick it with bitches. I don't do girlfriends.
You don't got girlfriends?
I swear to God, bro.
You ain't never had no female friends?
Bro, if I'm sitting next to a bitch, my must be next to her lip. Because, nigga, I'm not doing no kicking it. I'm not doing no kicking it. Willingly, though. This is consensual. Is on her lip consensually. I just know the realization of like my deepest reality of me is like, bro, I don't do female friends.
You can't do it.
Like, why would I give that energy to a bitch? And it's also, I look at that like friendships, boys and girls being friends. 9 times out of 10, the girl's putting the dude in the friend zone. That's how I look at it. And it's like, I cannot be fine with me being in the friend zone with a bitch when this bitch is willing to go for another nigga. I'm devaluing myself. It's not like she's just putting all dudes in the friend zone. She don't want to have no sexual relations with any dude. And she just is a friend with every.
She's my but you're hanging with her. You can't do that.
It's like, bro, I just can't do it.
Yeah.
I'm a friend with her, but she's a for somebody else.
You can't do that, Jay?
And she's over here trying to be a good girl towards me, and I'm over here listening to all her bullshit and how she has these complications with men, but she's a.
And this is why they say, because you are entitled as a man.
Bro, I'm just the truth.
Real talk.
I'm just the truth. And the truth is, I just can't do it.
Like, real talk.
For one, I just know people like kicking it, giving their energy to other people that are attractive.
You don't like ugly hoes.
Not me.
Let's get back in this book bag. This motherfucker is what we on chapter 6. Oh, this is a big chapter. Never change your mind just to please a woman. That's powerful. A lot of niggas need to hear that. Never change your mind just to please a woman. Once you're doing that, you seeking her validation. You nigga under her leadership in a sense. And so nigga, it's just completely backwards. Going back to that polarity. She's attracted to a leader. She's attracted to the masculine. The feminine is submissive. The feminine is following. Yeah. The feminine is seeking validation. The masculine isn't. You should never be in a position where you seeking validation from niggas. It's just nigga, that ain't a position you ever want to be in.
And with reading this book, it made me realize that your masculine energy is a gift that was born into you. How you display masculine energy is through leadership. It's through guidance, through game, good decision making. And even if you make a bad decision, you stand 10 toes on it and you learn from it and you make sure it don't happen again.
Real talk.
I made a lot of mistakes in my life, but I never made the same mistake twice.
And
that's on God.
Yeah, you better than most. Because I didn't make the same mistake a couple times,
Oh my
Jay.
God.
I didn't did it. I knew the bitch was poison. And I still did dead.
My brother liked to swim.
But that is powerful. Yeah, a lot of times niggas is changing their mind, changing their behavior, changing the way they act for the bitch. Can't do it.
Chapter 7. Your purpose must come before your relationship.
Oh yeah, that's powerful.
And I had a quote on there that I like. Time you spend with your woman should be time you really want to spend with her more than anything else.
Powerful.
If you rather be doing something else, she'll feel it. Both of you will be dissatisfied in the situation.
Yeah, that's big.
So for example, fellas, if your girl want you to come in the room and go cuddle and you want to go out with the boys or you want to go play video games or whatever it is you want to go do that shit. Because while you're sitting there cuddling, you're going to start resenting her because it's like, I want to be doing something else. And you're just going to look at her in a distasteful and a dissatisfying way, and she can feel that. People feel energies. Energies is contagious.
Real talk. And it just reminds me of, it's not the time you put in, it's what you put in the time. Like, a nigga might spend 2 hours with a bitch, but because his mind's occupied or he's distracted or he's half playing the game, half kicking it with the bitch, that isn't as fulfilling compared to a nigga who might spend 10 minutes with her, but he's 100% invested in her.
He's penetrating her soul.
And this really, even when you think about the art of seduction and shit like that, it's just that element of like being around somebody who just, a lot of times the most seductive people, the most charming and charismatic people are people who they seem to, and this is another book, I read this at an early age. It was How to Influence People and like Make Friends or something like that. But it's like one of the key things I took from it. Everybody wants to feel important, and how you get your feeling of importance determines who you are. It says something about your character. So there's some people who they get their feeling of importance by posting pictures of there's some people who get their feeling of importance by doing community work. There's some people who get their feeling of importance by feeling like I'm living a life according to God's plan. So how you get your feeling of importance is big. But aside from that, getting back to the point, one of the most powerful things, powerful traits as a person is to be able to make other people feel important. Is making people, giving people that feeling of importance. And that's a lot of times the most seductive, the most charming person, the most likable person is just the person who he makes everyone else feel amazing. You feel seen when they're in the room. It's little shit like that that can really make you stand out. But going back to, like I say, it's like the time you put in. You might only spend 10 minutes with her, but you just infatuated. Your attention's on her. You focus on her compared to the nigga who's spending an hour, but he's all over the place and this and that. But you know, you might be that nigga at work that every time you walk in, you just, oh, what's going on, Samantha? Blah, blah. Oh yeah, you looking good, blah. And it's like that shit'll be on her mind for nigga hours. She'll be at home with her nigga still thinking about the nigga who was just, he notices her when she changed her nails and when she, shit.
That's how these get work boyfriends.
Nigga, I swear to God.
I've been a work boyfriend.
It's that charm. You know,
gotta have that charm.
I've been a work boyfriend.
Know exactly how that shit go. And it's just how you said, it's the little things.
Real talk.
Oh, I saw you got your hair cut.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm glad you noticed.
Real
My
talk.
husband back home don't even care.
Real talk. And so it's just that making people feel important. That's really one of the biggest things in the world is just making people feel important.
And niggas even broke that down into 2-man. That's why you let the bitch do most of the talking. You ask questions, have your input, but you let her do most of the talking because bitches love to talk and they love to feel like they're being heard.
Real talk.
And I got 2 ears and 1 mouth, and you do too. So use that mouth wisely.
That nigga's in his bag. Use that mouth wisely. Real talk. That was hard, but it's so true.
Yeah.
It's so true. That's powerful. And that's a lot of times the biggest effect and the biggest value you can provide to the world is just that the feeling you give people. There's another famous quote, I think from Maya Angelou, but it's like people don't remember what you say, they don't remember what you do, but they'll always remember how you made them feel.
Oh my God.
That's the greatest currency is the effect you have on people. You know, people are your greatest asset. Relationships, developing relationships with people to where, nigga, that's why they say it's not what you know, it's who you know. So there's so many layers to shit, but that's powerful. We got to redefine the word billionaire. It's not about trying to stack $1 billion. It's about trying to positively affect 1 billion people.
Ooh.
Being a millionaire, it's not about having $1 million. It's about having a positive impact on 1 million different people.
Okay, so you have $1 billion, you give 1 billion people $1. Are you going to do it? You're going to positively affect them, but you're going to be broke. Are you doing it? Yes or no, Zeb?
No, I'm not.
Okay.
I'm not, but I'm saying the impact,
mentality that you can give them.
The impact and the influence and the value you provide to somebody is not just monetary.
Yeah.
Me giving you $1 doesn't really change your life tremendously compared to me maybe listening to your story, listening to you, nigga, vent if you need to vent.
Yeah.
Or nigga, helping you out in a situation, putting you on a situation, helping you out financially, or just giving you a nigga, teaching you a skill.
Yeah.
Just the value you provide to people. Nigga, that's everything. And when you look at all your most successful people, your favorite people, I keep playing with this focus because I just know this shit be kind of going in and out sometimes. But
You like playing with the camera.
you know, got to foreplay, Banger. What was I just talking about?
Nigga, you was talking about these hoes.
What I say about the hoe? I don't remember talking about the hoe.
Nigga, you was talking about the uncomfortability and dissatisfaction of.
Nigga, I was not talking about no uncomfortability. That nigga don't listen. Like I said to God, let's talk about it.
Nigga, you're high right now. Benadryl kicking in.
That nigga talks all that talk, but you don't walk the walk, Jay. You said you had 2 ears and 1 eye and 1 mouth, and you didn't listen with those ears. So the guy, and that's why the bitch be dissatisfied, cause she calls you out on your bullshit.
I don't give a.
You can go, real talk, like, and that's the truth. You can go, like, real talk.
Like, even if I did something wrong, I'm still right.
Oh my mom, and I swear to God, I know exactly what this nigga talk. Like, some niggas might not understand what niggas is saying. I understand it, and maybe nigga, oh, you niggas is just selfish, narcissists.
Yeah.
Yep. Like, real talk.
And that's one thing that I've recently like had this spiritual enlightenment or this enlightenment about the world is like, bruh, my life is good. I don't have no problems within me, within my life.
Yeah.
But other people's problems come on to you. So for example,
powerful.
nigga, I might do something. So let's say I do something in a video. My girl doesn't like it. Now my girl's dissatisfied. Now she's bringing her problems to me. And now therefore I have a problem. But Jay himself doesn't have a problem.
Real talk. I don't got a problem. Yeah.
You know what I'm trying to say?
That's big.
So it's like,
that's big.
You choose to accept other people's problems, which therefore you deal with.
Yeah. And see, that's powerful too. Kind of like what you're saying is you choose to deal with the problems. It goes back to you either feeding into it, you're rewarding positive reinforcement versus negative reinforcement. Yeah. You're either rewarding her dissatisfaction by breathing attention into it, or you starving that motherfucker. Yeah. We're not compatible. If anything I do on this video got you feeling, we're not compatible. Yeah. Real talk. Like, nigga, I'm not about to be sitting here constantly trying to pander to your feelings after each video, and we're not compatible. You should be able to see what I do. First off, you came into the situation doing, I do what I do. But it's like, and I'm not even talking about, not necessarily with the videos, but it's just as a man, like, you when you come in with that position of leadership of I do what I do, whatever, nigga, whatever. Yeah. It's like, you came in, nigga, fucking with me on my program. The program ain't changing up because you feel some type of way. If you're not cool with the program, then leave the program. Powerful.
And that's a lot. That's how I feel a lot of people's lives are. People are content and happy with their lives, but people accept other people's problems and bullshit, and now they're going through the bullshit with them.
Yeah, and it's like, goes back to, like we say, trying to seek the validation, trying to seek their approval. I'm trying to satisfy this person. I'm trying to please this person. We just talked about this in the book, Jay. Chapter 6. Never change your mind to please a woman. So now niggas is, oh, my girl's bothered by this. And this is the thing. That's why I say it gets so deep, because the world will have you thinking, oh, just be considerate. And this goes back to the nice guy versus asshole. Yeah. The quote unquote nice guy is the considerate person. Oh yeah, she wants me to change. I'll change it to make her feel happier. And it's like, once you just start to understand life, and it sounds up, but it's like a lot of times the powerful move to make isn't the nice move to make.
But it's the right move to make.
It's the right move to make. Yeah. And this is why not everybody is fit to be a leader, because as a leader, as the boss, I can't appeal to everyone's feelings, because that's gonna up the whole ship. Yeah. If I'm driving in the car and, oh, you want to go to McDonald's and you want to go to Starbucks and you want to go here, I'm fucking up us getting to our destination. I keep in mind what people are saying. Okay, you want this, but I still got to drive this motherfucker and get us to our destination and decide what's best for nigga for us. Yeah. But niggas ain't gonna understand this shit. It gets so deep. I mean, some niggas is, but it's like it gets so deep. A lot of times, even nowadays, it's like people will try to or consider this type of shit. Oh, that you're manipulative. If she's not comfortable with that, you should change. And it's like, no, you shouldn't be with a nigga. Understand, I'm not trying to put you in a situation you don't want to be in. Yeah. If you don't like the situation, leave. This goes back to you are a volunteer, not a victim. Yeah. You can step out whenever you go ahead.
Niggas is being considerate by even giving her the potential easy way out of the relationship. Most people, most women, most men, they leave relationships when it's hella toxic, it's hella bad. You didn't like something I did? Okay. I'm giving you the consideration of your feelings that, baby, you're not happy and you think that you can continue not being happy with me.
Yeah.
You're free to leave.
Real talk.
I don't got to put my hands on you for you to leave.
You're not no handcuffs, bitch. I help you leave. Do you need to help pack bags? You need an Uber, a flight? Like, I help you leave. Like, real talk. I think that's one of the most powerful things is like, bro, she a volunteer, not a victim. Everything is by choice. And I think a lot of times too, it's just a mentality switch. It's an understanding and getting her on the same page, mentality rise. So let's just say like with the videos, oh, I didn't like that you did a date video or whatever the fuck. And it's like, you got to ingrain in her the mentality, and this where articulation and being able to communicate the idea. But it's like, first off, you the queen. You ain't got to call her. But it's like, first off, you're the queen of the situation. Yeah. You're worried about this who got a date video. Like, truthfully, if nigga, situations like that, I feel disrespected. Like, if you're tripping off of you went on a date video, for example, I feel disrespected because it's like, I give you gold, I give you millions, and you worried about dollars. And what I mean by that is the millions I'm giving you, the gold that I'm giving you is my time and my attention. You my woman. I give you all of my time and my attention, my game, my nigga, my leadership.
That title.
Nigga, I give you the title, the whole nine, the kids, the family, whatever the and you tripping off this, and it's a mentality switch. See, and this goes back to nigga, when we talk about monogamy, all this type of shit is like, back in the day, it's so normalized. Every king, emperor, nigga, they all had multiple women, but the queen understood, these are whores, I'm the queen. Yeah. It was normalized for the king or whoever, the person of high power, to have hella hoes. And the women understood it because mentally, they weren't brainwashed into thinking, my man's supposed to only be with me. You get what I'm saying? So that wasn't even like an issue of like, nigga, yeah, that's what kings do. But nowadays, because it's so programmed, they'll trip off little shit. Oh, you did that. And it's like, hold on, you are the queen. Yeah. And you're tripping off that shit. You don't deserve the title. You don't deserve to be the queen. Like, you don't even deserve it. If you worried about, and that's why I say, nigga, my time and attention is everything. It's bigger than the money I might spend on you and this and that. I give you my time and my attention. This money's irrelevant. I give you my time and my attention. Like, that's the most powerful thing. And this is another mistake niggas make, is they put value on specific things, and it devalues yourself. What we on right now, brother? Go ahead, brother. Let's talk about it.
Lean just beyond your edge. Now, what I put on that? What I put on there?
I mean, I look at the edge kind of like your comfort zone. Yeah. Live on that edge. Slowly take baby steps to get out your comfort zone.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes. That's exactly what I put in there. Be comfortable with being uncomfortable. New challenges entice you to be a better man, a better you on the way to a superior man. You feel like at the end of the day, I got better today. I was a 95, now I'm a 96 overall. I'm on my way to becoming 100. Superior.
High overall. Chapter 9, do it for the love.
Oh my God. This is 4 pages of game. This is 4 pages of game.
4 pages of game.
I put on there, oh my gosh, this to do it for the love is so powerful. Oh my God. Basically, what he's talking about in the book, and I understood it, is basically how you will leave your mark on your woman and how you will leave your mark in this world is through the love and the passion you have for it. You have love and passion for this YouTube shit. We're gonna leave and penetrate the world with this YouTube shit. I have love and passion for my woman, so I penetrate her soul with this love and this game that I give her.
That nigga's in his bag. This is a deep ass bag, Jay.
For the love,
my mama.
Oh God, this nigga has so much game in this. Oh my gosh. So
what that nigga say, Jay?
He basically said that there's 2 ways to show your love through the world and through your. One way is to renounce sexual intimacy and worldliness.
Detach yourself.
Detach yourself from the worldliness.
From sex and just the world.
The world bull.
Yeah.
Another way is to both to smithereens. The dog shit out the world in your.
Come on, mama.
And nigga, this is one thing that I realized.
That nigga's in his bag.
Bruh. This is why one reason I feel like girls, you know how I said in there, I don't change for the, I change.
Oh my mama, you said that. That was
That's
powerful.
Coming in a video future to come.
Yeah, that was powerful.
Y'all gonna see that. And basically it's like, there's some girls that have that sexual demon. All girls have that sexual demon. Every single one of them. Some of them exude it in more than others. For example, like Eliza, she has that sexual demon in her.
That got something in her for sure.
She got that. She got that shit no matter who she's interacting with. And it's like most girls, they get that sexual arousal, that sexual demon arousal from certain guys.
It activates it.
And this is what happens in most relationships. niggas get that sexual demon out of her early, but then they eventually veer off to where at first she was highly interested. Years later down the line, now she don't want to be with you. She doesn't feel alive.
She lost that lust.
She want to get in that bed and be freaky.
Real talk. Real talk.
She want to get around, out, on. She wants it all.
Brother, so I'm so serious and it's so true. And this is why I always emphasize, like, nigga, when we talk about shit like, oh, she in her mouth, that ain't to sound vulgar. It's not to sound crazy. It's not to sound disrespectful. Yeah. It's a genuine truth that I believe. Like, lust is everything. All relationships is just really those two elements. It's lust and love. It's the element. Lust is that desire, that attraction. Yeah. Love is the connection, the chemistry, the memories y'all built. And so many niggas, we've just been taught, programmed by society to lean towards the love. Yeah. The romance and the cute shit. And it's like, brother, I ain't gonna lie. Like, the lust is everything. Yeah. Lust conquers the love. Your girl will love you, but cheat on you because of the lust she had for a celebrity. A dude will love his woman, but cheat because of the lust he had for his neighbor. Mm-hmm. A girl will cheat because of the lust she had for a coworker. It's like, lust is everything. And so often, that's what wanes in a relationship. It's not the love element. They've always had love for each other. They've continually built love and created new memories. And it's that lust element. And that's when people go to therapy and this and that. What are they trying to do? Oh, 9 times out of 10, we're trying to get that spark again. Yeah. It's the lust element. Facts. It's the nigga. These want facts. And once you truly understand, like, and we all know this subconsciously. When a girl is truly attracted, she don't require nothing from you. That's why she'll with a broke dude or this dude. And it's like, because she's attracted to him. Compared to the dude who, and you see this type of shit all the time when a nigga says some shit like, oh, she's only with you because of the clout. She's only with you because of the money. They're ultimately saying she's not actually attracted to you. Yeah. She's attracted to things outside of you. Mm-hmm. But an actual genuine, the type of relationship everybody wants, the type of real relationship that niggas actually yearn for and nigga that we know is the best type of relationship is one where they want you. Yeah. Not the things you have, not the core, you know, this and that. It's like, no, she's attracted to, nigga, she's attracted to you. It's that element, nigga, she wants.
There's a genuine attractiveness.
My mama, and it's like, that's where most niggas is gonna lose. Like 9 times out of 10, okay, you created memories and all this cute shit with your girl. It's the nigga who just, nigga, he's sparking that lust, that seduction element, that nigga, that's everything. I ain't gonna lie, they want, like, that's what I be saying is like, nigga, that once you understand that, it's like, brother, that's really what it is. Like, these bitches want it in their throat. In their brain.
I want it in every hole.
But yeah, that is shit. It's nigga, once you just understand this shit.
Once I really read that chapter, I love that chapter. Do it for the love. I was 9.
Do it for that love. Enjoy your friend's criticism. Criticism could be a superpower because what is it doing? It's exposing different weaknesses. Knowing how to take the right criticism can be your greatest lessons. And being self-critical. Yeah. Having that self-awareness to be able to see your weaknesses. This is why so many people don't succeed is because they lack that accountability. They don't have the accountability or the self-awareness to see where they need to improve, to see their flaws.
You in your bag on that one.
They're so used to having friends who don't criticize at all, and so they're just always being pandered to with the cute shit and the nice lies that they want to hear. And that's why a lot of times, nigga, people don't like the truth. The truth tend to stir shit up.
They call them yes men.
Real talk.
Quote that I had in there that I thought it was smooth is quote in the book is, choose men friends who themselves are living at their edge, facing their fears and living just beyond them. Yeah. And it will start to rub off. Mm-hmm. It's like, I remember when we first started linking up with Nick, he had this perspective and he had the way that he moved with women. And it's like when he started kicking it with us, it's like it rubbed off on him. And now, you feel me, the mentality, nigga, he said, like, I can't wait. That's not me. It's also, you gotta watch who you're hanging out with. They might also be losing in life. You hanging around losers.
Yeah, it's rubbing off on you.
And then they'll say, you switched up on me. Nigga, I didn't switch up. I'm trying to level up.
This nigga's in his bag.
I didn't switch up on you, brother. I'm just trying to level up. If you want to rock with me, nigga, we can get to the top of this mountain.
Real talk.
But nigga, I'm tired of being at the bottom. I'm tired of feeling like this. Nigga, I want to win.
Real talk.
So if I got to switch up on you to start winning, it is what it is, brother.
Chapter 11, if you don't know your purpose, discover it now. Not tomorrow, now.
Now.
Find your purpose. Find something that you're passionate about. That's my biggest advice. Turn your passion into profit. It might just be your purposes, nigga. You feel like your purpose is just conquering yourself, conquering your own demons, conquering your own addictions. That might be your purpose and is trying to fight your temptations, conquer your temptations.
Get through that phase and you might find a new purpose in life.
Be willing to change everything in your life. Being fluid, being flexible. Bruce Lee talked about it, nigga. Be like water. Be like water. Don't use your family as an excuse. A lot of niggas using their family as an excuse as to why they not becoming their best self.
You're doing damn near the family a disservice if you put them ahead of your quote unquote purpose or whatever gets the job done, whatever your get down is you're eventually going to hurt them in the process of quote unquote trying to help them.
Yeah, that's powerful. Stop hoping for your woman to get easier. Nigga said a long time ago, don't wish it was easier, wish you were better.
No lying. That's why you gotta, and this is in the book, but you gotta choose who choose you.
Yeah, that's powerful.
It's not hard to be with a woman, but it's hard to be with a woman that don't want to be with you.
Yeah, that's big. Part 2, dealing with women. Women are not liars. That's powerful. And it's so true. They just tell you the truth with their behavior. You just not observant. You don't know how to peep the signs. A girl will show you who she is. But because you don't know how to spot the red flags because you lack wisdom or you just like the experience, or because you looked past the red flags, but she didn't lie to you. She showed you the type of woman she is. You just didn't pick up on the signs.
Yeah, that shit is powerful. And another thing I like that he said in the book is like, for a man, word is bond. Like if a man tells you something, he doesn't do it, you lose respect for him.
Yeah.
But you can't have that same standard for a woman because it's like, word ain't bond for them. Their feelings is their bond. That's how they bond with people, is through their energies, through their feelings, trauma bonding. That's why some women are just best friends, because they have trauma bonded. But it's like their feelings is their bond. So, and he even said it in the book, is like women's feelings and what they say is like clouds. It's a storm, it's sunny, it's rainy. It has all these different feelings and all these different emotions to where it's like you don't. Like it's more entertainment of like what women say.
Not real talk.
Oh, that's entertaining. You think that?
Yeah.
But that's not how they live.
And that's why, like, I know people enjoy when we do content with the girls, or like our previous pod with the girl in there that was on YouTube. Like people like that type of content, and it is definitely entertaining, but I don't take it serious. Like when girls say things, and I even mentioned this on the pod, but it's like, yeah, you're thinking logically, so you're saying that, oh, I would never, nigga, let's just say, for example, that the previous girl.
Yeah.
No shade to her, but it's like you look at the situation. Oh, I would never fly out to a guy, or every guy who's ever DM'd me, I've never entertained it. You're here now. We DM'd you.
You're entertaining.
And you're here.
Yeah.
It's like girls just talk, and so often niggas take it serious, and I think that's why the world is.
And that is also a thing. They talk and they say shit that sounds good. Yeah, she might not catch flights, but she meets the right nigga, she catches flights.
Yeah. So you just realize her identity is fluid. It's all just a reflection of you. She plays the role you give her.
Oh, she's not she's a good girl. No, she's that with you.
Right.
But she meet the right nigga, she's on go.
Yeah. Another one, praise her. And this is big. Positive reinforcement versus negative reinforcement. Yeah. The idea that when you can positively reinforce a behavior. When you tell her, oh, nigga, I love when you cook for me. It makes her more willing and eager to want to cook for you.
We all love praise. We all love the acknowledgement of whatever it is you're trying to do for that somebody. But the woman, like, it's like you said, it builds. Yeah. Baby, you just cooked a good ass meal. I can't wait to see what you cook. Next day, she cooking up another fire meal. And it's just a spiral effect.
Yeah, that's big. Chapter 18, tolerating her leads to resenting her. That's big. And this applies to all things. When you tolerating stuff, it's always going to lead to resentment. And resentment ultimately comes from not speaking on how you genuinely feel. So because you're not speaking on it, that's where that resentment comes in. You deal with what you tolerate.
I was 18.
Express shit, bro.
Oh God, I put there was a quote in there that I liked. The largest gift you can give your woman is to open her heart when it is closed. Bro, I've dealt with a lot of women, a lot of bitches. When I first meet them, oh, I don't want to have a serious relationship. I don't believe in marriage. I don't want to have a boyfriend. A couple weeks down the line, what are we?
Right.
Open your heart back up. And you met the right nigga.
Real talk.
Talking about, I don't want a boyfriend, this and that. You get to know a nigga make you feel good a couple times. What are we? What are we, Jay? I told you, baby, you got 2 ears and 1 mouth. Use that mouth wisely.
Hard. That's a bore. Don't analyze your woman. No, I analyze everything personally.
Yeah.
But I think kind of the point to what he's saying is like a lot of times niggas is too logical with their woman.
Don't take what she says too seriously.
Yeah. Don't suggest that a woman fix her own emotional problem. You know, course no. Yeah, David, we not with that one, Dave. That nigga Dave wrote this book. Yeah, Dave.
Mid.
Yeah, we not with that one, brother. She needs to fix her problems. Real talk.
I'm not a construction worker. I'm not here to rebuild and build walls and all this kind of shit. Bitch, if you closed off, you can be closed.
Real talk.
Open your legs.
Fix you.
You feel me?
If you emotionally closed, you can physically open.
But one thing that I did like that he did put in there is the best way to, and damn near the only way to fix her emotional problem is to give her your gift of leadership. Your gift of game, your aura, your energy. That's how you fix her problem, her emotions.
Yeah, that's big. That's big.
I did like that he put that in there. That was some good game that he put in there.
And kind of like what you said, your leadership is going to ultimately ease her emotions when she realizes I'm with a good driver. I'm on a good ship. I'm in a good program.
Yeah. She might be stressed about her work life or her school. You give her some good games, some good leadership, some good guidance. Those problems go away.
Real talk. Another great chapter, 22. Don't force the feminine to make decisions. This is big. And this is why ultimately girls like a guy who takes initiative, is a leader, makes decisions.
Yeah.
Instead of asking her what she want to eat, just nigga, give her some food.
Yeah.
Baby, we doing Mexican today.
The masculine and feminine polarity of it is that masculine, that leadership role, it allows her to be feminine and just submit to wherever it is that we're going.
Yeah.
But most women make the wrong mistake of they're submitting to the wrong dude and they end up hating, and that's how they end up closing off their heart.
Yeah.
I was once submissive and you were submissive, yes, but
To the wrong nigga.
To the wrong one.
Yeah.
But the right dude's gonna open her heart.
So now you fear submission because you feel like, oh, I'm gonna get taken advantage of again.
Yeah.
That's trauma.
Yeah.
You've been trauma response. And this is why your life is.
I'm not here to repair it.
This is why niggas don't like dealing with hoes. It's one of the more reasons why niggas don't. Y'all come with issues and headaches and all these other niggas.
That's why, like, if a girl got too many boyfriends, that's a red flag. You've had all these relationships, 9 times out of 10, they ended bad. So you just got way too much shit pent up.
Yeah.
Way too much.
Part 3, working with polarity. Oh, this is big. Now we getting in that polarity bag.
Okay.
Yo, attraction to the feminine is inevitable. Choose a woman who is your complementary opposite. There's a polarity in relationships, the feminine versus the masculine. Find someone who complements you.
One thing that he put in there that I liked is a very masculine man will want a very feminine woman. A very feminine woman.
Another powerful one. Know what is important in your woman.
Oh yeah, one thing that the more you seek in a woman who gives you everything, the less you get of anything. It's basically like the relationship started off on a sexual tip.
Yeah.
This lust is carrying the relationship, which is fine. And then as we start to like each other, love each other, quote unquote, whatever, you start involving yourself with other things, whether it be what are we gonna eat for dinner, maybe kids get involved, maybe business gets involved, and it waters down and dilutes the core of the basis of the relationship was the sex.
Now, some people will be like, Jay, we need more ingredients in our relationship than just sex. That's what they'll say.
But that naturally happens. That naturally happens. But it says in here, and I believe this is like, the more energies you put into the relationship, it cancels out and y'all become sexually neutralized alliance. When you don't prioritize the purpose of the relationship, sex, different energies often cancel out each other's. Sexual neutralized alliance. Like, I don't want to live in that.
You don't want the sexuality to be neutralized. Because
that's when, nigga, bro, that makes the woman feel alive in the relationship. I hear a lot of, I lost my sense of self, this and that. I want to live again. You're basically just bored in the bed with your nigga. They basically get bored and they want to go to the streets.
Yeah. I want that sexual spark back. That lust.
But it was there in the beginning. What happened?
Yeah.
Let's try to get back to it.
Real talk. You will often want more than one woman.
That's something that's going to be there forever to the end of time with every single man that is born.
Yeah.
It is naturally in you how that's just a part of masculinity.
Goes back to that conquest. Yeah. As a man, you naturally want to conquer. Part of that conquest, getting women, is a form of conquest.
Yeah.
It's a type of accomplishment that a nigga feels. You get a little dose of dopamine knowing I was able to talk my way into with her.
Yeah.
Oh, this bad. I was able to seduce her. I was able to make it happen. And this reminds me, going back to, and we discussed it on the previous pod with old girl, but it was just a great point that talking about the whole body count and this shit like that is women get who they want, men get who they can as far as sexually. So when you got a high body count, when you're able to get a lot of girls, it implies a bunch of women wanted me. That gives you a dose of dopamine. That's an element of conquest. I was able to get this girl. Compared to the girl who's giving it out, the girl who she gets who she wants. She just gotta want a dude, offer some sex, and she can get him sexually. So there's no form of conquest. Just the difference is getting with a guy who has a high body count. What it implies is you're getting with a guy who a bunch of people wanted, a bunch of women wanted. Compared to me getting with a girl with a high body count, it implies you're getting the girl who wanted a bunch of people.
Yeah.
She wanted a bunch of people. I'm the nigga who a bunch of people wanted. There's a fundamental difference. Why would I want to take the girl serious who wanted everybody?
Yeah.
She wanted the whole neighborhood, but I'm going to give her all my time, attention, resources, and take care of her.
Yeah.
So there's a fundamental difference. But yeah, going back to that is like, that's a form of conquest. This is natural. It's embedded in so many niggas, so many people, especially because of society and the pressures of society. They're constantly trying to suppress that feeling.
Yeah. And the truth is women are attracted to it.
Yeah.
A woman don't want to be with a dude that don't know how to get nor talk to or don't have. They like that shit. They like that shit.
Hold on, let me just think. This Benadryl starting to kick in. I gotta do a little bit of walking.
You gotta do a little bit of walking.
I swear to God.
He about to nod off. And we still gotta run a game of 2K. The video game bag is after this. Tune in.
God, I'm dumbass tired.
Come on,
that
Dad.
Benadryl really do damage to a nigga.
We only got a couple more chapters left.
And I understand these is powerful chapters. That's why I'm trying to make nigga. I gotta conquer myself.
Wake his
mentally.
game up.
I ain't like these drugs. I see why a nigga be nodding over when he on a perk. You know, whatever the these niggas be on.
Niggas be nodding off to the
Niggas
neck.
30s. But it's like, nigga, that Benadryl.
That B? That B go crazy.
Motherfucker have a nigga nodding off on a pie. But part 4, what women really want. The question everyone's been wondering for years.
We've been saying it periodically throughout this motherfucking pod.
Yeah.
But they want to release that sexual demon.
They got a demon inside of them?
Bruh, I mean, we all got that sexual demon, but women's sexual demon,
It's
bruh,
deep.
That's why they want the bad boys. The bad boys make them feel like they can get that sexual demon out.
You get that motherfucker out of her? You gotta get it out of her?
Bruh. That's why I feel like girls are attracted to the bad boys, guys who are physically imposing. That's why they like the tall guys, buff guys, all that kind of shit, because it's like, it just exudes like
More
ooh.
dominance. This right here, and we talked about this so many times, it's so powerful. Choose a woman who chooses you. Chapter 29, choose a woman who chooses you. Powerful.
Oh my God.
Powerful. Choose a woman who chooses you. All
That's
issues.
damn near life.
Nah, real talk.
That is the life goal that will never leave me.
Yeah.
Choose a woman who chooses you. If all of a sudden my girl don't choose me no more, it is what it is.
She gonna lose me.
But the woman who choose women who choose you, that's a life goal.
Sometimes you gotta choose up to come up. Real talk. Chapter 30, what she wants is not what she says. It's another powerful one. Women are not liars. They'll tell you they'll tell you who they are with their behavior. And going back to what she wants isn't necessarily what she says, but you can through her behavior. She might say I'm attracted to this type of guy, but what does her history tell you?
Yeah.
She's actually attracted to this type of guy.
Yeah.
She might say, oh, I'm not this type of girl, but what is her behavior telling you? She is that type of girl. So this just goes beyond looking at the superficial to what she's saying. Look at her behavior, her patterns. Be able to read her.
Yeah, that one's definitely a key one of and that's one thing that I do is like, bro, I give her what she needs, not what she wants.
Powerful.
Sometimes she needs me to be an asshole. She needs me to be a kid.
Yeah.
She needs me to gaslight her. She needs that.
But another thing too, like what she wants is not what she says. A lot of times a girl will ask for something. I remember the book talks about this. A lot of times a girl will ask for something just to see if you're weak enough to give it to her. So she'll say little shit like, oh, I want you to spend more time with me. Or let's say my girl has said some shit, oh, let's cuddle. You work on, let's cuddle. And it's like, she might say that. And yeah, she wants to cuddle, but it's like, she can't help but be attracted to the fact that I'm on this motherfucking laptop going crazy.
Oh, God.
So it's like sometimes she'll ask you for shit. Oh, you want to cuddle? You want to watch a movie? Just to see if you're weak enough to get distracted from your purpose. Real
and
talk.
it turns her on more to know that
he
you
locked
can't
in.
be moved.
He locked in. He locked in. She likes the fact that you still driving to your destination. Nah, you ain't taking no stop right now. So that's powerful. What she wants is not what she says. Instead of looking at what she say, what does she react to? What does she respond to? What is her behavior telling you?
Behavior is everything.
Chapter 31, her complaint is content free.
It's entertaining.
Real talk. I don't take it serious. Chapter 32, she doesn't really want to be number one. Society, Disney, all these movies that have you thinking your girl's supposed to be the number one thing in your life.
The nigga Patrice told us a long time ago, you are the number one priority in your life.
Real talk. And she doesn't want to be your number one. She's attracted to that guy who's on his mission, the guy who's getting to his destination.
Wouldn't it make sense to put something number one, to put something number one that will never be satisfied? Because truthfully, a woman will never be satisfied. They can ask for more time, more cuddles, more movie dates, more dates. It's like they'll never be satisfied. So it's like, why put that number one?
And it's like, and I've talked about this before, but it's like, that's literally her job, is to try to see how much can I get out of him. Men conquer the world, women conquer men. That's how she conquers you, is to see how much can I get out of him? How much can I extract? Once she feels like she's got enough, or she got that validation, or just, I won him over. Yeah. That's when she feels like I beat him, I conquered him. So now her new mission is to conquer somebody else. Yeah. Her life mission ultimately is to try to conquer her man. Beauty and the Beast. She's attracted to the beast. And she spends her life trying to tame you to see if you're weak enough to be tamed. If you're weak enough to be tamed, I'm going to go after a new beast.
And are you weak enough to be tamed?
Nah.
You don't fall into the manipulation tactics.
I don't do it. Chapter 33, your excellent track. Oh, this is so powerful. This is so powerful.
Talk about it.
Chapter 33, your excellent track record is meaningless to her.
Okay.
This goes back to like when I talk about the lust and the love. All of that love shit, all the memories y'all created is meaningless when she's with a better situation. When she's with somebody who, nigga, she feels like is better than you. Or when she feels as if you're no longer providing the value you used to provide. This right here is so powerful, and this is why so many niggas get their heart broke themselves. Just get depressed and just crash out is because nigga, this is why a lot of niggas crash out is because we've been together for years. We created all these memories. They think all the sacrifices they made for, all the things they did for. None of that matters if you're not doing it, if she feels like you're no longer bringing value to the table, or she feels like it's better value, nigga, on the table. Yeah. It's somebody better, nigga, better opportunity. But that's just the truth. And if y'all don't believe it, right? For those who go, no, that's not a good woman if that's the case. I guarantee you, anybody who feels like they got themselves a good woman, because most niggas, I'm assuming y'all paying for dinner dates and this and that, just start not paying and see what happens. Just for the next 3 dates, and don't tell her, but just for the next 3 dates, don't pay for the dinner date and see what happens. And you'll realize all those years of you paying for the dinner dates don't mean shit. Very quickly. It might not be that first date, but I promise you, a bitch ain't going 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 dates, and she's the one taking care of it. She's gonna start to feel as if I'm with someone who no longer is providing that value. I'm with someone who I don't like this. And so you'll start to realize all those years, you might have been taking her on dates for years. Yeah. You didn't took her out 100 times. Yeah. But I promise you, though, you just have her take you out the next 3 times and see if a complaint don't come up. See if issues don't start to arise. Why? Because your excellent track record, all that great shit you did for her is meaningless to her. What are you doing today? Pimp today, not tomorrow. We don't give a fuck about what you did yesterday. What'd you do today?
Not lying. Not lying. He's in
powerful
the bag right now.
Nigga, your excellent track record is meaningless to her. That one is huge. You got anything to say on that one? That one's huge.
That was game. I put in there, shit, what you just said is completely different from what I put in there. I put on there, I like to take on the emotional roller coaster.
Yeah. What's that got to do with, nigga, it's meaningless to her?
I don't know, Dad, but nigga, that's what I put in there. Maybe, I think I was reading something about like being a nice guy and this and that. I was having the perspective of like, nigga, I can do it all. I can be a dickhead one day, be a nice guy the next day. Like I do it all and just put my bitch on that roller coaster because I just know that's what's emotionally fun and they need that shit.
They need it.
Being a nice guy for too long, they look down upon you. Being a dickhead for too long, they resent and hate you.
Once you understand, brother, women are attracted to a leader. We all know this. Everyone knows it. A leader and niceness isn't compatible. Now, it doesn't mean you have to be mean. It doesn't mean you can't be nice ever. Yeah. But the point is as a leader, as a boss, you have to make decisions that sometimes aren't nice decisions. So let's just say, nigga, this person keeps clocking in late. You got to get fired. That's not nice. I caught a flat tire. This and that. And it's like, you might slip up once or twice, but after a while, you got to go. Yeah. But that's not nice. Don't matter.
She keep flanking on a date. You're not getting no more.
Brother, being nice and being a good leader aren't compatible. The best leaders aren't quote unquote nice. Yes, they might be kind occasionally. They might, nigga, in general be cool, but it's like, nigga, that. And it goes back to just respect. Yeah. Respect involves an element of caution, an element of fear. I'm more mindful. I'm cautious with how I move. Why? Because I respect this person. You just naturally, you don't respect something that has no threat or no value at all. There's a reason why naturally you respect a lion, but you don't respect a fly. Why? Because the fly is powerless. So naturally, most people, they don't respect it. They swat it out the way. A lion, because it's powerful, you have no choice but to respect it. It demands respect. So it's the same as a man. Be somebody who you possess a power that demands respect. But that one is, nigga, that's big. Chapter 34, she wants to relax in the demonstration of your direction. You touched on this. She wants to relax knowing that you can take charge. You're the leader. Relax in her feminine and her submission, knowing that you're gonna take lead and get her to the promised land.
That's powerful. That's powerful. If us men can do that more in our relationships, that's heading down the right path. Yeah, it's headed down the right path. And also leadership, guidance, all those things. In return, you get respect.
Real talk.
So when you have a good coach, when you have a good boss that guides you and leads you in the right path, you give respect back. So if you do that for your woman, in return, you're gonna get that respect naturally. And if you don't, you just gotta leave her. But
I'm gonna change it real quick. We have 4%. We almost done with the book. Stay in there, fellas.
it's a lot of good game. I ain't gonna lie.
It's a lot. It's a good book. It's a good pod. It's a good pod. I'm about to change this battery and we gonna keep getting in that bag. I said I was getting sleepy. The Benadryl kicked in, but nigga, I'm not.
The game woke you up.
The game is, nigga, keeping me awake right now.
Like we in church right now. You feel me? Each chapter, Genesis, David, all these other things. Like once nigga starts, I start flipping pages.
Yeah. We talking about chapter 30. They reading and listening about chapter 30.
I swear, like from now on, when y'all watching this video, y'all gotta have a book in hand.
Oh my mama.
So when we go to chapter 23, y'all chapter 23 with us, and you feel me? You can see the board that niggas just gave you.
We in church right now.
On GLD, and what do you have to give to church?
Payments.
Yes. Yes, that is the most important thing.
So we gotta set up a cash app or something. We need some payments. Deal. But part 5. So mind you, let me just say this. There's 8 parts. This is part 5.
Brother, the quick. I don't have any more. I don't have like.
You didn't read that for.
I didn't get that far.
So we freestyling from now on.
But let's just do it in parts. The dark
we
side.
can freestyle. We can freestyle. But part 5, your dark side. Yep. You're always searching for free. I'm gonna just touch on the biggest ones that catch my eye. If you see some catch your eye, we could just talk. You could bring it up. Yeah. But one that catch nigga, chapter 37, powerful. She wants the killer in you.
Ooh.
Beauty and the Beast. That's what she's attracted to.
Ooh.
Masculinity. This reminds me of the old pod. I don't think I posted it on the Patreon. We got a couple pods stacked up, but it's like I talked about it on the pod where you probably might remember the conversation, but I was discussing how, and this is my perception, is like masculinity is the monster in you. Yeah. It's the beast. Yeah. The femininity is the beauty element. It's the kindness. And so I was kind of discussing how I think men naturally, the masculine is the beast. What society does and what the feminine does is it tames you. Now, we all have masculine and femininity in us. We need that element. We need to be tamed to where we can live in a civilized society. To use an example, it's like a dog. A dog is just a tamed, a civilized wolf. You to your core, if anybody got a pet dog, your pet dog to its core is a wolf. It's a monster. When you tame it, if it's untamed, bro, you can't live in this house. You can't live in society when you're untamed. It goes back to, nigga, she wants the killer in you. It's Beauty and the Beast. She's attracted to the monster in you.
And even, like, sometimes there's a fascination with, like, actual killers.
Real talk.
60 Days Locked Up or these Jeffrey Dahmers and all these other documentaries about Aaron Hernandez. Is like, women eat that shit up because, bruh, there's a sick attraction to it. Brother. And these are literal killers. And some of the worst people on earth, but they watch it and they consume it. They're turned on by it.
Real talk. Brother, and I don't even look at it as sick. It's just, it's natural. She's attracted to the beast. It's Beauty and the Beast. If you was to simplify it, what do want? What is life? Is Beauty and the Beast. Yeah. And she spends her life trying to tame the beast to see if you're weak enough to be tamed. And once she feels as if she tamed you enough, that's when she starts wanting a new guy. Yeah. That's when she starts seeking someone else because she goes, you ain't the beast I thought you was. You got tamed. I want the beast. I want the monster. Now, obviously, nigga, I don't know crazy shit to where you're her, you're no crazy shit. Yeah. But it's like, that's what she's ultimately attracted to, the dominant, the strong man. That ain't got nothing to do with niceness. Yeah. So people, we just, as society, we've been programmed and raised into just being nice. But a lot of times being nice is contrary to being powerful. The nice thing to do is not the powerful thing to do. She's attracted to power, dominance. And when you just look at everything that all her attraction into, everything she's attracted to, all her attraction triggers, things she's attracted to. Yeah. Nigga, it all revolves around dominance. The nigga who's more intellectual is more dominant than the nigga who's stupid. The nigga who's in better shape is more dominant than the nigga who's out of shape. The nigga with more money is more dominant than the person who has less money. It's just dominance. The person who's charismatic and charming, typically these are people who can move a room. They're more dominant. They come into a room and they influence the room more than somebody else. That's a sign of dominance. It's a sign of, when you just look at the social hierarchy, the social ladder, he's higher on the ladder. Dominance. Height implies physical dominance. A nigga who's a good fighter, dominance. Nigga, they're attracted to the killer in you. Powerful. Society demonized masculinity, but it's like they're trying to kill, they're trying to suppress the killer in you. Yeah. Nigga, you a monster.
Nah, yeah, for sure. And for the fellas out there that lack dominance in all these different phases of life, main one that you can easily do is in that bedroom. Oh yeah, that's dominance powerful. In that bedroom, that can carry you until you've built up those dominance in outside your physical, your mentality, powerful. The way you carry your words. That's in that big. Bedroom, that I ain't gonna lie, that bedroom,
real talk.
That should be the foundation of the relationship.
Nah, real talk. I genuinely believe that.
if that sexual demon can be released with her on a nightly basis, but she's not leaving.
No, she's not. Another big one. She needs your consciousness to match her energy. I didn't read that chapter, but what I take from that, and it reminds me of just the older you get, she wants someone too who can stimulate her mentally.
Ooh.
Who can hold conversations, who she got natural chemistry with, who she can go back and forth with. And I've just realized even for myself, like the older I get, even when we was young, we used to always emphasize that I need a girl with convo. I like a girl with convo. I like a girl who can match me mentally. Convo was powerful.
Yeah. You got to penetrate their head for you to get that head.
Real talk. Real talk. Nigga, we on part 6 right now. It's only, nigga, 8 parts to this motherfucker.
We're in the final home stretch.
Part 6, feminine attractiveness. The feminine is abundant. Allow older women their magic.
Have you ever allowed an older woman to give you their magic?
The magic, I remember reading a little bit on that chapter, but the magic is kind of the wisdom, the game. A lot of times an older woman can put you on game. She can, and I didn't allow older women to give me their magic when I look at my elders. Certain relatives, whether it be moms, aunties, grandmas, who can put you on game, who have that soft touch, you know, they might have throughout the years lost their sex appeal sexually, but they provide a whole different value. They're nurturing, they're warm, they're caring.
Yeah.
So they might lack the sexual element or the sex appeal that they had at a younger self, but they developed other qualities.
I feel that. Powerful.
So
and that's also how it's a perfect way for a young woman who's heavily attracted. Eventually that attraction fades. So how they make up for it in other ways is by, like you said, that warmth.
Yeah.
That comfort, that I forget the word, but yeah.
Powerful, bro. Another powerful one. Chapter 41, turn your lust into gifts. Transform your lust and turn that into fuel to push you towards greatness. I know a lot of niggas is like that. A lot of niggas think, oh, once I make it, I'm gonna knock these bad hoes.
Yeah.
Or I remember you discussed, it might have been on a previous pod, but you like, I remember in elementary school, she liked 6-packs, so I started working out. You turned that lust into a gift, into fuel.
Fuel me to be a better me.
Yeah.
And I feel like a lot of dudes, that's how they first, sometimes that natural hunger isn't in most men. So women are the fuel to that.
Yeah.
I want a guy with a 6-pack. I want a football player. I want a basketball player. Now all of a sudden niggas is in the gym trying to figure out new skills and new traits to be seen.
Turn their lust into fuel. Never allow your desire to become suppressed or depolarized. Part 7, body practices. This is when this book I kind of drift off of the book. Part 7 and part 8. So part 7 talks about body practices, and this is why I say just because it's in a book don't mean it's necessarily true. Now it might be true, but that's just something to keep in mind. Just because we say it on a popular YouTube channel doesn't mean it's correct, or another person says it on a popular YouTube channel. Think have your own mind, think for yourself. But this part 7 and 8 for me is when I kind of drift off of this book. Part 7, chapter 44, ejaculation should be converted or consciously chosen. Chapter 45, breathe down the front. Chapter 46, ejaculate up the spine. I don't know what the we're talking about. I ain't gonna lie. What are we talking about? Ejaculate up the spine. It's like now we're getting into a realm that I don't fuck with.
I mean, the ejaculation should be converted or consciously chosen. How I took it was be conscious of who you're doing this, who you're doing the deed with, and converted. You should receive. It should be an exchange of some sort.
Yeah.
So like, your attention needs to be exchanged. Okay, I give you my attention, therefore we might do something sexually in the bed, or you're stimulating me in my mind. But it's like this semen costs. Now, whatever forms of payment you want, what you accept is what you accept. But that's how I diagnose converted. Consciously chosen.
I looked at it like should be converted, like it goes back to just turning your lust into fuel. So ejaculation should be converted, like if you're horny, it should be converted into fuel to push you towards greatness, or it should be consciously chosen. Like you're not just horny to try to just get a nut off. It should be consciously chosen of like I'm someone who I love with, or I'm more selective, or I'm gonna convert this energy into some beneficial.
Yeah.
Okay, and I can fuck with that. And I've even made a tweet about that. Be conscious the garden you plant your seed. Yeah. So many niggas is planting their seed in
everywhere.
In toxic gardens.
In a trash can.
Real talk. But yeah, that's what I took for that. Part 8, men and women's yoga of intimacy. Chapter 47, taking into account the primary asymmetry.
What is asymmetry, brother?
Not symmetrical, basically.
I want both her left and her right titty to be the same.
Yeah, I don't really know what this nigga talking about. Davis kind of threw me off with this shit. Chapter 40.
This is the thing. We're not superior men yet, so
Yeah.
we can't diagnose. Like, we can't fathom what he's talking about.
You're not lying. I'm not there yet. I'm not the high value man yet.
We're getting there, David.
Chapter 48. You are responsible for the growth in intimacy. That's big.
I like that. I can second that one.
Yeah. Like, you're responsible for escalating. You're responsible for, nigga,
Taking initiative.
You're responsible for increasing the intimacy. I remember we were talking about Nick. This was hella long ago, but he said something like, oh, I was waiting for her to make a move. And it's like, why are you waiting for her to make a move? You're waiting for her to initiate. You're waiting for her to escalate the situation.
Yeah.
You as the man, as the leader, you're the one who should be doing that. Chapter 49, insist on practice and growth. Self-explanatory and very powerful. Chapter 50, restore your purpose in solitude with other men. Chapter 51, practice dissolving. Powerful book. Let me check my cameras. I heard some noise in this house. Oh yeah, my groom must be here. My door went off. All right, we gotta be quiet. No, niggas be on some player shit when the camera's on. How is you when the camera's off? Same temperature. But these are the last two chapters of the book. Powerful book.
This was a great read.
A great read. And you read more than me. This was I remember you said this one of your favorite books, but this was a good read.
This was a great read.
Chapter 50, restore your purpose in solitude and with other men. Another powerful one.
Break that down.
I look at that kind of like, if you look at restore your purpose, is like, nigga, it's kind of like getting gas at a gas station.
Mm-hmm.
Do that in solitude by yourself or with other men and with other men. A lot of times niggas is looking for their girl to boost some energy into them, boost some life into them, or they're looking for their girl to kind of help them out with where they want to take life or where they want to take their purpose. Do that in solitude or with other men.
Yeah.
The leader, the boss, the captain of the ship can't seem indecisive. He can't seem shaky.
I like that.
So even if you are in a position where you need to refuel or you need some help as far as get your purpose back on the grind, do that shit by yourself and figure it out or with other men.
I like that.
Last chapter 51, practice dissolving. No idea what he meant, but I'm also not a superior man yet, so we're not on that wavelength yet.
Phenomenal read. This was a phenomenal book bag.
Yeah, this was a good book. This was a good book and a great book bag.
I hope y'all f- with it. I hope y'all go cop you a copy, read it for yourself.
Yeah.
And comment down y'all favorite chapter and what was the best game that y'all received on this episode.
Definitely.
Make sure to like, share, and subscribe.
Comment other books y'all want us to touch on. Get deep.
Ooh.
Get deep.
Be ready for that book club, that book bag.
That book bag. But yeah, comment other books y'all want us to touch on. You know what I'm saying?
Appreciate y'all.
But yeah, this was definitely a great pod, a lengthy pod. And we about to go ahead and tap out. You said you want to hop on sticks?
Absolutely.